YouTubers and Pokemon fans, the Breakthrough Bonanza is here. We are starting off, we had Pokemon Pack Daily from Kev's Bud this morning with a pack of Breakthrough. And today I got my supply of Breakthrough stuff, including booster boxes slash booster cases, elite trainer boxes, starter decks, binder, the mini binder things, 3-pack promo blisters, etc. So we're gonna start things off here with an early video here, obviously. We'll open up one of these starter decks first, and later today, I will have an Elite Trainer box battle against Flabble Lizard, where we'll each open a different one of the two different Elite Trainer boxes. So we start things off here with a Raichu theme deck. This is called Burning Spark theme deck, has Electric and Fire. So we will let sparks fly. Run circles around your opponent's Pokemon with lightning speed, or burn them with a well-placed jet of flame. Let loose with the full heal of the Burning Spark theme deck. Sorry, the full heat, not heal. In this box, we'll get a 60 Pokemon card deck, 1 card checklist, 1 metallic coin, 2 player playmat and rule sheet, 1 code card to play this deck online, 1 deck box, and damage counters. And there is everything we're about to see. I'm not looking at that though, because I want to be surprised or whatever by what cards are in here. The quality of the cards, as far as like playability in this, will be a lot worse, I'm sure, than the Mewtwo EX, Darkrai EX Battle Arena deck we opened up the other day. So if you're looking for a cheap way to get in the competitive game, competitive play, and you want a lot of competitive cards, you know, and a deck you can use and not totally get waxed with, I suggest you get that. These, I just like to show you what's in them. Not great for competitive play, but if you're just starting out, they're not bad either, and they're, of course, cheaper as well. So we have a Raichu with the, you know, kind of like broken glass foil or whatever. I'm not sure what the official name is, I always forget. So we got Thunder Clap Shot. This attack does 50 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon EX. That's an interesting attack. And then Electro Smash does 70, and if you get heads on a coin flip, it does 20 more. But a lot of decks these days run a lot of EXs. So the previous Raichu from XY base set had the attack where it does more damage based on how much bench Pokemon, and now you have one that can just demolish a bunch of EXs at once. So if you get, you know, 4 Thunderclap shots in, you're gonna knock out potentially, you know, 3 EXs and the game is over. So 4 attacks with Raichu and you can win the game if they have 3 EXs in play, which isn't all that uncommon in today's games, I don't think. So there's the code card. We got a very cool looking Mega Mewtwo coin. That is the Y version, if I'm not mistaken. I always confuse those, but I'm pretty sure that is Y. Let's see here. Tells you a little bit about Break Evolution. I want to take a quick look at that here. So Break Evolution is a special new kind of evolution. A Pokemon Break keeps all the attacks and abilities of its previous evolution, plus its weakness, resistance, and retreat cost. But it gains extra attacks or abilities, its HP changes, and it could even change type. Special rules, just like EX, Break is part of a Pokemon Break's name. Thus, Raichu and Raichu Break have different names, and you can have up to 4 of each in your deck if you wish. Pokemon Break are a new stage, Break. These count as evolution cards, and all the normal rules of evolution apply to Pokemon Break. When they first announced Break, I thought maybe like you could go from Pikachu to Raichu and then Break evolve that same turn or something like that, but does not appear to be the case. So Raichu Break is essentially a stage 2 Pokemon, so you can't get that out all that quickly. You can't rare candy into it, I suppose, so that makes it a little more tricky as well. Maybe Wally will see some play in Break decks or something like that. Not sure, but time will tell. And then you should all probably know by now the special rules for Mega Evolution Pokemon. Now the back here is the checklist. Just take a quick look here at the full arts. So we have full arts of Houndoom, Mega Houndoom, Glalie, Mega Glalie, Mewtwo, Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo, Bridget, and Giovanni's Scheme. Doesn't list any secret rares on here. I don't know if there are secret rares or not for sure. I guess time will tell. I haven't looked for spoilers on that, and I haven't gotten them in our early openings, so we shall see. You get the standard damage counters and a playmat that will be too big to show you, but it's a thing. It's there. Yeah. All right. But most importantly here, let's show you the cards. I won't show you all that like intro stuff in the next deck we open, which will probably be tomorrow, which is the Night Striker theme deck featuring Noivern. So that deck will go a little bit quicker. But being the first one here, I want to show you what there all is. You know, the cardboard deck box, of course, as well. So we've got some energy. No one really cares too much about those. We've got Professor's Letter. So this is a reprint in Breakthrough, as you can tell by the symbol there. It was previously an XY base. Fennekin. Wally, so there's Wally, as I was just talking about him. Magneton. Tierno. Stunfisk. It's an uncommon in the new set. It's got Revenge Attack though, so it could see some play in some electric decks. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during his or her last turn, this attack does 80 more damage. So it does 100 damage for 2, and it's a basic. There's been a lot of decks that have had like a 1 of a Revenge Attacker in their deck. Just helps, you know, do a lot for not a lot of damage, and if you can exploit weakness with a 2, all the better. Super Rod, shuffle 3 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile back into your deck. Pikachu, a new one. Switch from Roaring Skies. Dedenne from the new set. Cyndaquil. Skyla, reprinted in Breakthrough. Fennekin. Magnezone, that's a rare. I think that's normally a holo rare. In the theme deck here, you get the non-foil version. Only way you can get that. The ability Magnetic Circuit, as often as you like during your turn, you may attach an electric energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So it's like Blastoise's Deluge ability. So you can get a lot of electric energy into play very quickly. So that's pretty nice. It's 100 damage, but you have to discard all electric energy attached to this Pokemon. So attack-wise, not too great, but ability may see some play in some electric-based decks. Quilava. Pansear, yes, the monkeys are back if you don't already know. Magnemite. Braixen. It's kind of cool artwork, I like that. Your active Pokemon's retreat cost is 2 less. So if you have a Pokemon with a retreat cost of 3, it becomes 1 if he is in play. And I'm going to assume it's stackable, so if you have someone with 4 ticket, flip a coin, if heads, search your deck for a card, shuffle your deck, and then put that card on top of it. So, it's flip a coin for computer search, but instead of Stunfisk again, so you get 2 Revenge Attackers in this deck. Dedenne, Professor's Letter again, Magnemite, Cyndaquil, Pokemon Center Lady also from Flashfire, Fennekin, Pansear, Raichu. Not sure if Raichu's a holo rare or not in this set. Don't know offhand. You'll probably check the checklist, but we'll figure it out later. Giovanni's Scheme, that's one of the new supporter cards in the set. Quilava, Doduo, Magnemite, Fisherman, or bench card attached to your active Pokemon, so you can have them on your bench. Maybe it works well with if you're playing like Mega Ray Quasar or something where it's got 2 different basic energy requirements. Say you got 2 fire on him and you need electric to do the attack, you can use second coat. So maybe it can be. That is what you all get in the Burning Spark Raichu deck. And this video is long enough already, so please subscribe, rock smash that like button, visit our website where you can pre-order Breakthrough, where you can pretty much start shipping pretty much right away now though, because you wouldn't receive it. So, and this is obviously Friday, so yeah, even if we ship today, 2-day shipping priority. Check out our website, we have booster boxes on there, and I think lead trainer boxes are on there as well. I'll try to get, I usually don't even put them on the website because we have so few, but anyways, just go to the website if you want Breakthrough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later today, as I said, for that Elite Trainer Box opening battle against Flammable Lizard. Like I said, there were 2 different Mega Mewtwo Elite Trainer Boxes. So I'll see you guys later today. We'll shoot for 6 p.m. Eastern, might be a little late, depends how quickly we get edited and stuff, but I'll see you then. Peace!